LS crew, I'm going to be passing it over to Bill Nosell, the 8 for the LS Arrows.
Thank you very much, Brandon. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, hello everyone, my name is Billy Wilson. I am Saudi 8 and the commentator and supervisor for the Santos Arrows in our 2021 display season. Tonight, during our PDA assessment, I'll be giving you some general information on the pilot's manoeuvres and the team itself, and hopefully pointing your eyes in the right direction to get the maximum out of this incredible experience for all of you watching live here. So the team now, we've had a rebrand. We used to be based off of the Red Arrows, the Royal Air Force inspired display team, but now we have had a bit of a rebrand, bit of a change up, and we're now Saudi Hawks, the Saudi Arabian aerobatic team. They were created June 25th in 1990. Abdul Aziz Air Base, and they are primarily the number 88 squadron, and it was created by General Abdul Aziz Hanadi, the Royal Air Force Chief of Staff. This squadron is known as the Saudi Hawks Aerobatic Team. They fly with the BAE Systems Hawk T1 trainer aircraft, and it is the Royal Saudi Air Force's official demonstration team. The team draws comparisons with the RAF Red Arrows due to the similar aircraft. They both use the Hawk T1. There are tangible links, as ex-Red Arrow personnel have been involved in training the team. So it's now daytime. We had a bit of a stint where we were waiting on the ground for the weather to clear and for it to become a bit more brighter for our PDA. And now the 7 aircraft are just waiting to taxi out onto the runway and then start their approach for Vespucci Beach. This is our second time doing a Saudi Hawks inspired display. We did it, first we're based off of them back last year. That's when I first joined the team as a photographer for the team. And then we switched back to the Red Arrows for a large segment, and now we've gone back to a Saudi Hawks inspired display with our 7 pilots. But I'll get onto some information about them. As well as the Red Arrows, we've also been a team based off of the Alpha San inspired display team, who are based in the United Arab Emirates. So the 7 aircraft, they're just taxiing out now. I believe one of them's had to dive into the hangar for a bit of maintenance, or 2 of them actually. But 3 actually, I believe. Not too sure what's gone on there, but we should be up and running in a few moments' time. So they're going to taxi out onto runway 30 right and take off towards the docks area before making their way over and then over Pillbox Hill and into Little Seoul in for their approach into Vespucci Beach.
Just to let everyone know, that is not Ewan Pritchard commentating, this is Billy Wilson.
Yeah, Pritchard used to commentate for the team back when we did the Alpha San inspired display team. Then we had Matt and James, who used to run the Vulcan to the Sky on PS4, but now they commentate for the Patrie de Santos, the French inspired display team. Definitely a great team. I do love their stuff. So now the 7 aircraft are waiting on the runway. In a few moments' time, our team leader will call Saudi's rolling now. They'll take off in 3 segments. First with 1, 2 and 3, then 4 and 5, and then 6 and 7 taking off for last. Can you hear me on stream, Brandon? I'm not sure.
Yes, I can, yes.
Okay.
I'm currently watching it on my laptop.
Okay. So they're taking off now. Group. They're lifting off and testing their smoke systems. As you can see over in the distance there on the left hand side, the green and white smoke flying the patriotic colours of the Saudi Arabian flag. So they're going to make their way around the docks area and then proceed their way over to Vespucci Beach. Just a general nod for everyone. The weather seems to be clear, so we should have an uninterrupted display here, or PDA assessment. So now the team are about 15 seconds out. You may be able to spot them out in the distance as the smoke is about to come on. So Brandon, please get your camera ready. Here they are, the smokers, come on. It's the Ellis Arrows. Here they are, coming overhead in a 7-ship battle formation. They're about to pull to the vertical and change into tent. Saudi one today is Owen. Owen has led and run the team ever since its creation back in 2017, where they started off a Red Arrows inspired display, and he now runs the Elite Gentleman Car Club, which is a private car community led by him and one of our reserve pilots, EPMB 97. Definitely go and check their stuff out on Instagram. A great club. So now over on the left hand side, Saudi 6 and 7 are about to roll around the formation in the helix. Saudi's 2 and 3 is Fatal and Liam. Fatal used to fly for the Red Falcons and the Golden Eagles, and Liam is our newest member of the team. He currently also flies for the Golden Eagles and is a display pilot for the GTA A10 demo team. So now over on the right hand side, the 7 aircraft are rearranging themselves to our first formation. Now over on the right hand side, our first formation, Falcon. And now here they are transitioning into our next formation, going back around in the Eagle. Saudi's 4 and 5 is Ollie and Joella. Ollie is currently Eagle 4 for the Golden Eagles, and Joella is our team photographer, who is currently filming in for our usual Saudi 5 Raptor. So now, once again on the left hand side, the 7 aircraft are rearranging their reference points to get in the right position for the formation pass. So now the smoke has come on for the Archer. The synchro pair Saudi 6 and 7 today are Pritch and Lethal. Pritch is one of the longest serving members of the team. He used to fly in position 3, 5, 6 and 8 when we were doing our Red Arrows inspired display. And Lethal also flies for the Golden Eagles in position 6 as synchro 2. now it's time for our first dynamic manoeuvre. The aircraft are about to roll the formation. Here they are, coming over in the Diamond 7 formation, in the Diamond Roll. It's very hard there to hold the formation whilst tilting the aircraft. But we've managed to get it spot on there. The battle, and they're about to change it once again in front of you. Pull to the vertical and change the formation into shield. There you have it, 2 and 3. Switch their smoke off there. That's 6 and 7 who slot right in behind them. As they pull off to the right, showcasing the shield. It's now time for our show divider break. Saudis 1 to 5 are going to pull to the vertical and split away from each other, while 6 and 7 stay low and pull up to a 5-degree angle to form the famous emblem of Saudi Arabia. So there they are, 7 aircraft coming into view. Ladies and gentlemen, the logo split. So now in from the left and the right. Now Saudis 2, 3, 6 and 7 are about to pass at a closing speed of over 400 knots and pass each other at 100 feet apart. The Avalanche. Keep your eyes fixated on the synchro's green smoke there as they pull back around for the Dragon to Slingshot. In from the left hand side, Saudis 4 and 5 are about to roll around 6 and 7 in the corkscrew. So now over on the right hand side, Saudi 5 is about to roll around Saudis 1 through 3 in the flag roll. Now Saudi 6 and 7 are pulling to the vertical and they're about to split apart from each other to create a beautiful heart. We'd like to dedicate this heart to all you lovely people watching here on the Alice Crew live stream. Your support for the team is heavily appreciated. And now, in at crowd centre, Saudi 1 is about to roll around Saudis 4 and 5 in the not break. Now from the left and the right, it's time for the synchros off. First opposition manoeuvre, the opposition wave. And now Saudis 1 to 5 over on the left hand side, then they're about to pull to the vertical and twist the formation before splitting apart from each other in the tent. So now in from the left and the right once again. This manoeuvre is primarily based off the Red Arrow's carousel, the ring. Unlike Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire, this one is just a ring of green. So now over on the left hand side, Saudis 1 to 5 are about to perform consecutive pairs of tight rolls from the inside to the outside of battle, changing smoke colour as they go. This is the rollbacks. Now it's time for the Tinker Repair's final opposition manoeuvre, the Mirror. Over on the right hand side there, you may be able to spot Saudi's 1 through 5 in the inverted V formation. And on the left hand side coming in, Saudi 7 is about to fly straight down the middle in the Goose. Another Red Arrows inspired mover there. It's now time for our show finale, sadly, as we're about to bring the performance to a close here. Saudi 6 and 7 are forming up with the other 5 aircraft. They're about to come in and approach out crowd centre there for the bomb burst. Unlike the American versions of the bomb burst featured by the US Thunderbirds, and the US Navy Blue Angels, we're not pulling to the vertical, we're staying flat. Ladies and gentlemen, the bomb burst. So the 6 aircraft are going to form up onto Saudi 1's wings. As you can see there in the distance, he has put his smoke on, signalling the aircraft to form up on him. As we perform our finale fly past and say goodbye to the crowd, ending our performance. You have been watching the Los Santos Arrows. Please make sure you follow us on Instagram at Los Santos Arrows 1 to keep up to date with events the team are participating in. You can next see the LS Arrows at a private air show tomorrow night, where I believe you'll be attending there, Brandon.
Yes, I will be. Let me not mute for the last round.
So the 7 aircraft are going to swing back around the approach to the line down at LSIA. They're going to break to line one by one. Yeah, apart from that, that's all from me. I've been Bill, Sally Eggs. Thank you very much, and good night.
I will see you tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
To everyone on live stream, did you all enjoy it? Make sure you go follow the Los Santos Arrows on Instagram, the Los Santos Arrow Display Team 1, And for me, everyone, it's a good night. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And see you all later. Peace out, everyone. Good night.